Hello friends, welcome to Cloud Akshay YouTube channel once again. And today we are going to see how to install Docker in Amazon Linux machine or any REHEL based Linux machine. So let's start our today video, and before starting keep subscribe this Cloud Akshay YouTube channel. So let's start. As you can see, this is my AWS panel. I'm going to launch a machine here and install Docker on it. So I just quickly launch a machine and everything set as default. Name my Docker. You can use the same step to install Docker in other Linux machine. So I create a machine, virtual machine into the AWS. Let's connect it quickly. Copy this public IP and go into my tool, Terminus. So this is a very good tool to use SSH, and I'm going to add a host. Paste the address and username. EC2-user is the default name of AWS Linux machine, and pass, put the keys. Let's connect it. Connect via SSH. As you can see, I have successfully connect with my Linux machine, and let's update it once. Press Y. Now our update is successfully done, and let's install the Docker. Sudo so first be a super user, yum install Docker, hit enter, press Y. To check the Docker version, just simply type docker info. Cannot connect to the Docker daemon, so we have to start the Docker service. System ctl start, systemctl start Docker, and hit enter. Services is started, and let's enable it for automatic start when it's reboot. Let's enable it. Systemctl enable Docker. Now you can check docker info. So you see the kernel version is 4.4 and OS is, this is my host machine, and check the Docker version. So server version is 19.03. Okay, you can also check with that docker hyphen hyphen version 19.03. And if you want to see all the modules related to the docker command, you can simply type docker hyphen hyphen help, docker hyphen hyphen help. So you see all the parent module and the child module. So this is the parent module, and below child module. And let's check the container docker container ls. So you see there is no container running. You can also check the docker images ls. There is no images right now. And you can also docker ps to check the images, and there is nothing done. And ps hyphen a for all container stopped, exit or not running. You can see it here. You can also check the docker network ls. Hit enter. So you see there is three network: bridge, host and null. All three are mandatory for the docker network. And let's create some container. And docker container run, and the image name is ubuntu. I want to run the ubuntu on my container. Hit enter. So first it's check the image is available on the locally or not. So it's not found ubuntu image locally. Then it's pulled from the ubuntu library, means from the docker hub. It's pulling from the library, means docker hub, and download it in layered file system. So as we already seen our slides, so container works on the layer file system. So first layer downloaded, then second, then third, and make a new image, and then we can work on it. And let's check docker container ls. There is no container running. It shows only the running container. Let's check docker ps hyphen a. So you see there is one container created about a minute ago. That means it's create 1 minute ago and exited 58 second. It stops 58 second ago. It stops by default. How to attach this container or run this container, we will see in this video. And so this command docker container run ubuntu means it's create a ubuntu container and deploy a image ubuntu and stop it. To check the running container, just simply type docker ps. This will show you the running container. And to check the running stopped and running and all container, docker ps hyphen a. So one container is exited 6 minutes ago, and the name is admiring killer. It's by default. And let's make a container with our name docker container run hyphen hyphen name, and the name is cloud akshay, and the image name is ubuntu. Hit enter. Let's check docker container ls docker ps hyphen a for check all. You can see I create one container named Cloud Akshay and it is exited 18 hours ago. So how to run the container in background? How to run the container in the background? Type this command docker container run hyphen d, d for the detach, d for the detach, name. You can also give the name, but I am not giving any name, and simply Ubuntu image name. So container is created and running, but running only in the background. Let's check docker ps hyphen a, hit enter. You can see it's created and exited 13 seconds ago. So it's detached and hyphen d for the detach. And let's check with the it command. It means the interactive cell. Docker, we can also use direct command run and hyphen d for the detach, it for the interactive cell, and the image name is Ubuntu. So I want to make a Ubuntu container and run it into the background. Hit enter. So container is created and let's check with the ps command docker ps hyphen a. So you can see I create this container and 7 seconds ago, I create 7 seconds ago, and the status is up. The container is running, and the name is Avesam Kill by. And again, you will see up for 29 seconds and hit again. So let's see what happen when we run the it command in different method. Docker run hyphen it and the container name is Ubuntu. Hit enter. So I got the cell. I got the cell of my container. If I check, this machine version is Ubuntu cat hyphen etc and OS release. Hit enter. So you can see I have Ubuntu container and its version is 20.04. But you can see my machine version is here. You can see my machine version is cat etc and OS release. You can see my host machine is Amazon Linux and it's based on the CentOS RHEL Fedora. And my container image is Ubuntu and the version is 20.04. So this is the Ubuntu terminal. You can see all the library files into it, and let's check the detail how to exit with the container. Simply press exit. So you exit with the container and let's check docker ps hyphen a you will see the container is stopped and 8 seconds ago. So how to start the stopped container? How to start a stopped container? Docker, simply very simple command, docker start and the container ID. Container ID is this first 2 or 4 digit we have to write here 6302. Hit enter. Sorry, docker spelling is mistake. hit enter. So container is started in background, and you can check docker ps hyphen a container is running up 7 seconds ago. And how to stop the container? I am going to stop this container, second container. ID is 4bdf. So just normal command start stop, and the id, change the id 4bd and hit enter. Container is stopped. Let's check with the command docker ps hyphen a. You can see, container is stopped 5 seconds ago. And the next is to check the container IP. So you can easily run docker container inspect and the container ID. Container ID, I'm going to check my first container. So you can see all the network related information here. So you can see the container IP is this 172.17.0.3. And also you can check the RAM status of your container and the stat, and the container ID is 63 stats. So CONTA, spelling is mistake. So you can see this container ID use only the 1.16 MB RAM and memory is 0.12% net input output network, and PID is 1. The name is Knots Logic, and we can also search our Docker images here. So let's search Docker search. If we don't have browser in our machines or in our host machine, so we can easily search our images here, Docker search. And I want to search Ubuntu images in Docker Hub or the CentOS images. We can easily search Ubuntu. So it will show me the all Ubuntu versions here. First is this, second is this, third is this. These are all the versions and official. You can also check the status with that. And same, you can search for the CentOS. So you can see all the CentOS versions: CentOS with Ansible, CentOS with MySQL, CentOS with Pivot Data, CentOS with AMD64. So you can also search here. And next is how to delete the container. How to delete the container? Docker. First check the container. Docker ps hyphen a, and these are my all container. I want to delete this one. Docker rm and the container ID. Hit enter. You cannot remove a running container. We cannot remove the running container. We can only remove the exited container by this command. And let's remove again. First we have to stop the container. So docker stop, and the container ID is 6302. First 4 digit. Container is stopped. Now try to remove this container. Docker rm and 6302. The container ID. Hit enter. container is deleted. Now you can check docker ps-a. So you can see there is no container with 6302 id. And we can also delete all the container here by the id. And next is, let's check the docker images which we have stored in locally. Docker images ls. So ls-a. So you can see I have Ubuntu images locally, and also we can download it, the CentOS images. Let's download it and let's check into the Docker images locally. Docker run and CentOS. So first it check, unable to find it locally, and then pulling it from the Docker hub. So download is started and downloaded newer image for the CentOS. Now you can check Docker images-a. So we have two images is locally, Ubuntu and CentOS. And in the next time when we create a CentOS image, it will not connect to the Docker hub. It will create a Docker container from locally. First time only pull from the Docker hub and then save it to the locally and then make a container from local images. Today we see all the basic command related to the Docker, and in upcoming session we will see how to write a Docker file and what is that, and make a container live for the website and deploy a website into it and check with the browser. So let's meet in the upcoming sessions. Thank you all, and subscribe this Cloud Akshay YouTube channel. And as soon as we will start the Kubernetes videos. Thank you.